20 minutes.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Payback's a bitch.
Rionel,
Whatever.
Rionel,
Rionel.
requested us to do a Jason video. Now, he told us to go look at the Mona's confession extended version, which I did, and at the end, the video cuts out, and she was like, she went from crying to like, did this even record? If you're having second thoughts now, whatever, and then she's like, I thought we were in this together, friend. And I was under the assumption that Jason helped her with that video.
Could be.
Jason did say that he helped her with the video.
Could be Lucas.
But, now...
Could be Arya.
Did Jason actually help her with the video? Or did he help her write what she was going to say? We know
or did he help her in another way? Who knows?
We don't really know. I'm not really much, it's probably going to come back to bite me in the ass. I don't really suspect Jason a whole lot. I think that they want you to. I think that he knows more than he's letting on that he knows, absolutely. But, I don't think that Jason's on the A-team. I mean, it could absolutely come back to bite us in the ass, and, he probably is. But, I don't know. I've just always gotten, I've always felt like Jason was... Since the beginning, Jason has been very real. If he has a problem, went right up to Spencer's mom. I just feel like anytime that he's ever had a problem, he's just been the type of person to be upfront about it. Do you know what I mean?
As opposed to dodging out of the hospital.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, 90% of the time. In the first episode where they were in the first one of the episodes, he was really nasty with the whole girls, and he kind of blamed the whole thing on Spencer. I don't know. All I'm saying though is any other time, when he wanted to talk to Spencer's dad, he just went straight up to Spencer's mom and was like, why is he dodging my calls, this and that. I just
straightforward.
Yeah, I feel like I've always gotten the vibe from him that if he had something against you or he had something to say to you, he was going to say it.
He's like us. He's going to tell you to your face.
Yeah, he's going to tell you. That's just the type of vibe I've always gotten from him. I honestly, I think if Allison is still alive, I definitely think Jason knows. I think that they make you believe that they had such a terrible relationship in the beginning that you would think, oh, she would never go to him, with that, you know what I mean? She would never tell him that she was still alive, and he would never be able to keep... That's why I think that they throw that in there, to make you think, they had a really bad relationship, there's no way that he knows anything about Allison, when in all reality, he's probably the one protecting her.
You would think that as his sister, Spencer would have some way of contacting him, or wondering where the F he is, as opposed to just taking it at face value that he's down in South Carolina / wherever.
It is
Georgia,
a little weird that we haven't seen him since the hospital. That's the last time we heard of him.
And
nobody's heard from him.
He just disappears out of a hospital bed to go down to South Carolina and paint an old person's house.
Maybe he's the one living under the fucking porch. I don't fucking know.
This show, I'm going to say it for the 17,000th time, has too many questions unanswered. Tack that on to the list of questions.
Where the fuck is
unanswered.
Jason?
Where the fuck are you?
Start putting it on milk
We
cartons.
understand you're filming Devious Maids and getting it on and shit like that. Whatever, fuck you. Get back on PLL.
Yeah. I don't know. I like I said, I really honestly don't think that, I think Jason's, suspicious, meaning, he has secrets just like everybody else does, but I honestly don't think he's on the A-team. I just don't.
I don't think he's on the A-team, no, but I'm just wondering where the hell he is.
Yeah.
Did someone on the A-team have something to do with him disappearing from the hospital? Was his mother involved in getting him taken out of the hospital? Is Megan looking like an idiot right now? Questions. Questions and more questions.
I sent Gianna a picture of a clown out from work.
Yeah, that really pissed me off. I hate clowns.
I'm surprised she hasn't gotten kicked out of this neighborhood yet.
I own the house. I won't get kicked out of this neighborhood. They can all suck my balls.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry we couldn't answer your question a little bit better. I mean, obviously there's suspicious things that Jason does. There's suspicious things that Tippy
everyone
the
does.
fucking bird did. Like,
Hey, you leave Tippy out of this.
I'm just saying, there's, like, suspicious things that everybody has done, and, like, we can't, like, I mean, I'm totally all for doing this, like, theory stuff, and, you know, but we can't touch base on everybody. Like, you can't do it. Like, not everybody's a fucking suspect. Well, technically, everybody is a suspect.
A fucking suspect,
That's
yes.
the problem.
That is the problem. That is the problem.
But as far as Jason's concerned, you're probably absolutely correct, and we're probably gonna fucking kick ourselves in the ass.
You know what? How much you want to make a bet Jason appears in tonight's episode? He's back. He's back in tonight's episode. Bring down the hoe.
Because
He's
every
there
time
with a
we
shovel.
said something, we said it about the
If I'm
girl
wrong-
being pushed down the steps, and then she's freaking in this episode. We find out what happens to her.
If I'm wrong, I'll eat my phone.
We said, don't say that. We said it about Spencer and the Penn State thing. Like we're, I swear. Call me Teresa.
Swear
By the moon and the stars
in the sky. Jason will be on tonight's episode.
He'll be there.
And I swear. Anyway.
But anyway, all right, that's it for now. We are about to get ready for tonight's episode. Woo!
Recap video on in 1 hour and whatever freaking minutes. Peace. The freak out.